Hey guys, Green Bay Wag here. I'm going hatless. I've got a little life lesson video here for you. I've got a whole series of these. There's a playlist that'll be at the end of this video. If you haven't watched them all, check them out. I've got some good information. Guys, I'm not a huge YouTuber like PewDiePie or Casey Neistat, not yet, but I want to be, all right? I'd love to be so I can help people and grow and help you grow. But today, that's not the case. Today, the message is about wasting time. We're guilty of it, and we are selling ourselves on our excuses of how we wasted our time. Let me kind of show you what that looks like, okay? Here's what the whiner complainer looks like. Oh, my channel's not growing. My Twitter's not growing. My Instagram's not growing. I'm not getting views. No one comes to my live streams. Ah! Right? And then you start dissecting what's going on. It's like, well, what are you doing on Instagram? Well, not much. You know, I don't know how it works. Oh, okay, but you expect it to grow. Well, what are you doing on your videos? Well, I'm uploading a video every 12 days. Oh, okay. What about live streams? Well, I live stream like, I don't know. I think I did it once for an hour. I'm just not good at it. Really? Okay. Guys, look at this. Look in the mirror, okay? Guys, we are wasting our time and making excuses, okay? What we do is we make excuses and they're plausible, okay? Let me give you an example what a plausible excuse is. Well, I only make videos like, I only put one up every 14 days. And that's, you don't understand. My video takes 14 days to go out and shoot, and then we have to edit it and put it all together and do all this, that, and the other thing. And it sounds very plausible, right? Like, wow, I can see that could take a long time. And then I'll see that person all over YouTube everywhere. Now, that's great. Now, don't take this out of context. Obviously, we want to support our brothers and sisters, okay? So don't take that out of context. But what I'm saying is that there's a lot of time that's being spent roaming around on Facebook and Twitter and just roaming and scrolling and mindlessly doing stuff where we need to be working on content and videos. If we're not getting views on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that, then we need to be over there figuring out how it works, asking friends and working it. All right? You might, when you're bigger and badder, be able to put up a video every 12 days and people will go for it waiting on the edge of their seat and you'll get 5 million views. But you might not when you're a small YouTuber. You know what? You might have to do some filler in between videos. While you're doing your one that you're passionate for, you might have to make some other videos. Take your dog for a walk. Do a joke video. It's like, show us your can collection. Show us your cars. Something. So that you can upload more than once every 12 days, all right? See, we make an excuse, we hide it, it's totally plausible. You don't understand. That's what it is. You don't understand. It's like, I have to go, I have to go roam around on YouTube and Facebook and scroll all day because otherwise I won't have any sanity to make any videos. It's like, you might just have to be sane anyway. Guys, we're wasting our time and own it. Own it and fess up to it, okay? We're wasting our time, and we're not admitting it, okay? Guys, you're going to have to give. You're going to have to sacrifice to be here on YouTube. That's the biggest thing. I don't think a lot of people are willing to make the sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice time with family, time with friends. I don't see the latest movie that came out. I don't care. I sit at this computer. I do not care. It's like, look, opportunities only come once in a while. You know what? I hear it said all the time. Again, it's a plausible excuse. People are like, oh, you know, YouTube, you know, it takes away all your family times. It ruins your marriage. It does all this, that, and the other thing. Well, you know what? Then tell your friends and family what you're doing, why you need to do what you're doing. Let them see what you're doing and get them to support you, okay? And of course, I'm not saying sacrifice your marriage or your kids or your family, okay? There's a balance, there's a blend. But a lot of people use that excuse so that they don't have to work. That's what they do. They're like, oh, but it's too much time away from my family, you know? And so they don't work on their YouTube channel. But what I think's funny is I find those people roaming around all day, not making content, not doing live streams, but they have plenty of time to lollygag all around. Guys, own it. Stop wasting your time. That's harsh, brutal words. Own it. I'm owning my mistakes, all right? I'm owning my waste of time, and I'm owning my mistakes, all right? Guys, let's grow together on YouTube here. Let's all be a community of hardworking people.